Hey you guys, it's Kristen with another Chance Resale. I'm a full-time reseller and it's a jewelry sale video. So if you like anything in the video you would like to purchase, this is how you do so. I will be adding shipping to everybody's invoice, but I will be holding throughout the week. In case you see anything, I will just be having a purse sale on Friday like usual. I'll combine the packages and it'll save you on shipping, and I do once a week shipping now every Monday. All right, so let's get into it. We have a mixture of a lot of different things. So I have this, large bin here of jewelry, and we're literally just going to pluck pieces out of it and give them a price. It is mixed sterling with a little bit of costume, so mostly sterling. So let's get into it. No particular order. These are sterling silver post back earrings. I will add backs if they sell. They are marked on the posts. You're not gonna be able to see it, but they are sterling and they have these little bumpies on them. I think that they are solid. So they do have some slight weight to it, nothing crazy. They measure in at 1/2 inch. They are number 1. And we will do these for, let's go $28, number 1. Next up. Okay, this is actually, okay, I'm going to skip this. This is actually a purse charm. I'm going to be doing a whole video on that. So let's skip that for now. These are brass earrings in the shape of hearts with little flowers and like a greenish blue, more on the green side, little rhinestone. They are hollow, so they're very lightweight, super cute. Hooks, and let me try to lay them flat so we can get a measurement, which is 1 1/4 inches. Super cute. Number 2, we're gonna do these for $6. Okay, while we're on the costume jewelry kick, let's show this one. This is a glass rhinestone brooch, little butterfly by 1928, new on the card, pink, clear, and purple stones. And I'll give you a little measurement of the little cutie pie. Little over 1.5 inches. Number 3. And we'll do that for $6 as well. Okay, these are sterling earrings. Let me just shut this one. And they are pink mother of pearl and marcasites. Really beautiful. The post locks into the little hook there. And they are marked A925 Thailand. Super beautiful. A hair over 1 inch long. Gorgeous. Number 4. And we'll do these for $28. $28, number 4, pink mother of pearl, marcasite, sterling silver earrings. Speaking of earrings, we have these. These are post back. They have a hammered, let me get that little dangle, like a hammered disc that has blue glass beads hanging from them. Okay, they have their marking on the post. They measure in at 3/4 of an inch. Super sweet. These are number 5 for 20 bucks. All sterling and blue glass beads. Okay, this I actually showed during my last live auction, and I do show things that don't sell from my auction on here in video, because I do have customers that only watch my videos, and then I have customers that only attend my live sales. So I like to show both if something doesn't sell on one of the, the ways of purchasing. So this is a sterling silver butterfly necklace. It has amethyst stones and a purple to blue enamel with like a off-white in the center there. All sterling, marked STS 925. You can put the chain through a bunch of different ways. And the chain is a box chain with a lobster closure, measuring in at 18 inches. The pendant is 1.25 inches. So for number 6, the amethyst sterling and enamel butterfly necklace, we're gonna go $40, 40. Okay, I have these super sweet little sterling, like disco ball earrings with clear rhinestones. New on card, marked 925 on the back here. See if I can get a measurement. Let me set them up for a second. They are 3/4 of an inch. Super cute. Number 7. Remember, the holidays are fast approaching, so to get something new on card could make a great gift. So number 7, we're gonna do these for $18. I have 2 more. I think I have 2 more new on card. Yeah. So let's just go through those. So these are sterling silver little hook dangles, and they have an open work filigree, almost with like a rope texture, little design. New on card, and these are marked right there on the side. 925 SU China, which I think SU is Sterling Unlimited. And these are 1 inch, super pretty, number 8. And we will go 20 bucks on these. And then I have these, which are sterling silver and cubic zirconia, little hoops. So pretty. Marked right there. SUCZ 925 China. It's a lot to write on that little post, huh? Super pretty. These are coming in at a little over 1/2 inch. They're number 9. Again, would make a great gift. They're new on the card. We'll go $24 on those. What's the matter, Dolly? You're growling? What happened? Okay, next up, these are made in Mexico. Sterling, kind of like half hoop post backs. They're marked Mexico 925. They definitely could use a cleaning and a polishing If you want a polishing cloth, let me know. I'll send one in the package. And these are solid, so they will have a little bit of weight to them. They measure in at 3/4 of an inch, and they are 1/2 an inch wide. Okay. Oops, pop the back right off. Okay, so number 10, these are going to be, let's do 25 since they are solid sterling. Okay, this I think is, let me just make sure it is costume. Yes, this is a Leah Sophia necklace. Silver tone, and these are all glass beads. So you have blue and brown, and then you have the pretty brown faceted as the pendant. It does have an extender. I'll give you a total length. It is in very good condition, and it can go from, oops, 16 to 19 inches. 16 to 19 inches. Leah Sophia, brown and blue glass, silver tone. Number 11 for $6. Hey. Here are sterling silver and amber earrings with kind of like a lever back, and they are marked V8 Poland 925. They will hang like this on your ear. Really cool looking. These are definitely unique. They measure about 1.25 inches. Amber sterling silver from Poland, number 12. And we're gonna do these for $28. Dolly, what's the matter? Next up, this is a Janice Girardi Designs sterling silver and pearl ring. Marked Janice Girardi Designs 925. This is a size, I'm gonna go with 7.5. Very pretty. A lot of sterling here. Janice Girardi Designs, very nice company. That's what I'm looking for. Quality. Number 13, we're gonna do this one for $40. Janice Girardi Designs, $40, number 13. Okay, what's next? Let's do, okay, so this one, so that one was shown during my last auction. This one was also shown. Hold on, let me get it unstuck. Okay, there we go. This is all lapis and sterling silver. These are large cabochons. I will measure them for you. 925, and it does have a toggle closure. So let's get the measurements of the stones really fast. The one on the edges are 3/4 inch. Next one in, 1 inch. Largest one is 1.25 inches. You do have 2 adjustments here that you can close the bracelet on. So let me do both for you. Okay, so the smallest setting is coming in at 6 inches. And the largest setting is 6.5 inches. Actually, no, it's 6 3/4. 6 3/4. So really beautiful. These are major stones here. Number 14. I think I offered this for $85. Or was it? I don't know. I'm gonna go $75. Number 14. Sterling and lapis. Gorgeous bracelet. $75. Okay, look at this cool little guy. I think he's like a cat. A cat or, I'm gonna go with cat or raccoon or something. Probably a cat of some sort. I don't know. But it's all sterling, ruby eyes, and marcasites. Marked right there, sterling. And he's a brooch. How cute. For all my critter lovers. I'd say he's about 1 inch by a hair over 1 inch. Number 15, we're gonna go $35. All right, here, let's do, this is something else that was shown during my last auction. This is sterling and pink opal. It is marked SC925. Isn't this gorgeous? The back is also marked 925. And it's on a Rollo chain with a little bit of an adjustment. So let's get the length. It can go from 17 to 19 inches. Stunning. Number 16 for $40, 40. Okay, this one I'm going to give a good deal on because there is a broken marcasite. So this is a sterling and marcasite bracelet. It has a spring ring closure. And where is it marked? Dolly, here. Right there, 925. Now the broken marcasite is right here. Wait, is that it? Yeah. Okay, so you can see the difference. Oh, that one's kind of broken too. Okay, so we will do a good deal on this. Let me get a length. It is 6 1/4 inches. Number 17, and we're gonna do this, let's go $12. $12, number 17, because there's some damage. Sterling and marcasite. Okay, these are silver tone black, I think it's enamel, black enamel, silver tone, half hoops, post backs. These are branded TAT. I will put backs on them. They are about 1 inch long, and then it, you know, the length, the width varies because it goes from wider to skinnier. So that's how they would look on the ears. Side view. Okay, really nice condition. TAT. Half hoops. I will put backs on them. $5. These are also costume. These are silver tone. But they have abalone. So let me get which side is which. So it's this side and this side. Okay, so these are the earrings. Abalone and silver tone. Hooks. Just checking, yeah. They are about 2.5 inches. And they're number 19. We'll go $7. These are also silver tone earrings. They're almost a full hoop, with a little bit of a twist to them. Post backs. Very nice. These are coming in at almost 1.5 inches. Number 20 for $5. This I showed, I think, during my last live auction. This is sterling and diamonds. So you have black diamonds inside the black section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have clear diamonds in the sterling section. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Box chain with a spring ring closure, coming in at 18 inches. Pendant and bail is 3/4 of an inch. Number 21, all diamonds in sterling. Let's go 40 on it, 40. Okay, this I showed, I think, not my last auction, but the one before. And the person said that they were going to send their information to me, and they never did. And this is why I don't take people's word for it, because it never happens. I always will wait, or I'll put the item to the side until I get the person's information, because people like to play around and it's not acceptable. So that person is now blocked from my channel. I went back to the live, and, you know, don't play around. So this is back for sale. This is sterling. This is the sterling and DeJoy spinner ring with the, I almost said hearts, stars and moons, size 7 1/4, number 22. And let's do that for 28. I don't think some people realize that I'm a store. I'm a business, just like anybody else, just like any other store that you go to. I'm a registered business with the state of New York. I am like any other store. So would you take stuff up to a cashier and hand it to them and then just walk away? I mean, maybe some of you would, or, just not pay. No. So, don't do that to me, and don't do that to other YouTubers or other people that you buy from. I make a full-time living off of this. I rely on the money I make to pay my bills, obviously, and to keep a roof over my head. So, you know what? Don't mess around. And if you do, you're going to get blocked. Easy peasy. Okay. And that's the same that goes for people that don't pay right away. I mean, when you go to a store and you bring your items up to the register, you're going to pay for them right then, right? So if you're emailing me that you want a certain item and I tell you how much it is with the invoice, you would pay that, right? I would assume. So if you aren't paying right away, don't think I don't notice. Don't think I'm not making a note. All right, I'm noticing that this is missing rant over. This one's missing a bead, so we're gonna skip these. And we're gonna move on to these pretty little ladies. These are marcasite, oops, hold on. Marcasite and mother of pearl. They have a little bit of a dangle. They are a post back. Okay. They are marked here, SU 925. They measure in at 3/4 of an inch, and I will add backs to them if they are purchased. Okay. Number 23. Let's go $20. Okay, what else we got in this? Here we go, we have some amber. These are amber sterling silver earrings. Nice and simple and classic. The posts tuck into the little hooks. They are marked. Where are they marked? On the back, right up here. Right? I think that's where that was. Anyway, they measure in at 3/4 of an inch. Super beautiful, very simple and classic. Amber and sterling, number 24. Hey, let's do them for 24. 24 on 24. This is a glass stone bracelet with sterling silver. So all these stones are glass and kind of like a beige, like a marbly beige with the black. And there is an extender on it. So it can go from 7 1/4 to 8 1/4 inches. 7 1/4 to 8 1/4. Have like a double-sided piece there. Number 25, and let's do this one for $18. Sterling and marcasite earrings. These are so pretty. Beautiful post back dangles. Nice large marcasites. Marked on the back right here. These come in at 1 1/2 inches. Gorgeous. Stunning. Number 26. And let's do these for 28. All right, these are sterling. Wait, were they sterling? I think I tested these. Yes. These are sterling. Kind of like a twisted ovally hoop with the little bar that goes in between. Oops, this one's a little bent. I'll fix that. I'll fix that with pliers. They are solid. Very nice. They are about 1.25 inches by 3/4 of an inch. Number 27. And we are going to do these for, let's just go 20 bucks. 20 bucks, number 27. These are, so these I actually didn't get to show during my last live auction, or the one before, so you guys get first dibs on these. These are amethyst, sterling, and 18-karat white gold, and marcasites. So the white gold is here and here, amethyst, sterling with the marcasites. And it is marked on the back as such. And these are, it might be plated on here. I'm not sure if that's a whole, oh no, it looks like a whole piece that they put right into the earring. So look at that. I will add backs if anybody purchases these. 1.5 inches. Sterling, 18-karat white gold, and amethyst and marcasite. These are number 28. And let's do these for 45. All right, up next, what do we got up next? This little lady. This is a sterling marcasite rose brooch. Love the texture on the stem. So pretty. Mark 925 there. Looks like an A there. Maybe the designer. 1 3/4 inch. Number 29. Let's go $25. Okay, these are costume. These are Chico's. Oops, let me hold it the right way. These are Chico's silver tone with the hooks, hearts, clear stone. Very cute. Marked Chico's on the back. 1.5 inches. Number 30 for $5. This I showed, so I will lower the price on it. I showed it during an auction. This is by 1928 company. So it is costume. It is gold tone. Faux pearls. These are acrylic blue beads with blue rhinestones. This is a faux, this is a fake toggle, it's just for looks. And then you have kind of like a acrylic piece here with the full dangle. It's so pretty. So this is how it would look. Let me straighten her out. Okay. Gorgeous. The length to the faux toggle, it's a drop of 11 inches. The whole necklace is a drop of 15 inches. So for the 1928, number 31, I had it at 15. Let's go $10. All right, up next, let's do this amethyst ring. So pretty. Amethyst, heart, marcasite, sterling. Beautiful. Is that missing one? Yes, it's missing one right there. So we will do a good job. We'll do a good job. We'll do a good price. You're not going to see it because it'll be on the side of your finger. So it's all the way under here. Okay. This is a size 7.5. Amethyst, marcasite, sterling. Marking is here. And it's number 32, and it's missing one marcasite, so let's do this for $25. It would have been up around 30 or so. So 25, number 32. Next, we have this necklace, this bracelet. It's all glass with sterling silver. So the toggle is sterling and the charms. And the beads are glass. The length on it is 7 inches. This is number 33, and we'll do this for $20. Next up are beautiful earrings. These are sterling, marcasite, and garnet. They're post back. I will add backs upon purchase. Marked 925. So pretty. These are 1 inch. They're number 34, and they'll be $25. So pretty. Okay. I showed these previously, so I will mark them down. These are sterling silver hoop earrings with the post goes into the earring. So it's kind of like an infinity, like hidden hoop closure. And hold on, because this one is a little bent. I will fix that. It's a little bent. So these are large sterling hoops. They are 2.5 inches. They have the rope texture. I had these at $30. Let's go down to $24. All right. This is costume. So this is a stone and gold tone necklace. It is made in Taiwan, hand knotted in between. I do think the red is probably jasper. It might be agate, but usually agate is mostly see-through. There is no clasp. I thought this would be a beautiful necklace for the fall. So it does have some weight because it is stone. The drop on it is 17 inches. And it's number 36. And this is like, it is coming off true to color. It's like a brick red, like a really deep red. And it's going to be $8. Yeah, like a super nice cranberry red. Deep red. All right, what else do we have in this box of goodies? I have this ring. This is sterling silver and amber. Beautiful, large, Polish, and it is a size 6. The front does have a little bit of, like it's not super shiny. It does have a little bit of roughness, not rough, but like dullness. So there it is on the finger. It is large. The amber itself is like a hair over an inch. This is number 37, and it will be $40. This was quite interesting to me. I had got this in a lot from shopgoodwill.com of all sterling stuff, which this is. The clasp is sterling, 925, but these beads are plastic. I thought from the photo they were like a dyed red howlite. Nope. They're plastic, but it's still a pretty bracelet. It still has sterling findings. It is a size 6.5. 6.5 inches, number 38. And I will do this for $10. All right, let me just switch out this bin. Okay. This is, I believe this is just silver tone. Let me just fix this. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Silver tone multi-strand necklace. These, I believe, are clay. Or like a ceramic, maybe. Maybe ceramic. Reminds me of turtles. They're so pretty. And then these beads appear to be glass. So you have like a very beautiful fall triple strand necklace here. Length is 17 inches. Total length. Beautiful. Number 39. And let me get just a bigger bag. And we're going to do this for $8. Okay. These are silver tone earrings, but the crystals are Swarovski. So they're little dragonflies with Swarovski bicone, I think they're called, crystals. They dangle with a hook closure, and I'll stand them up so I can measure them. They measure in at almost 1.5 inches. These are number 40. And we'll do them for $6. I had these Cole Haan earrings. These are silver tone, Cole Haan. They are smooth, but then they have a texture. When you turn your head, you'll see the texture, like a braid almost. And then the marking is up here, Cole Haan. They are not sterling, but they are in excellent condition. Coming in at 2 inches, number 41. I had these at 12. Let's go 7. All right, I think there's a few more pieces in here, and then maybe I'll pull a few more sterling items. So these are Sodalite silver tone earrings. Really pretty stone with the hook. Let me get them straight so we can measure. We're looking at about 1 3/4 inch, number 42 for $5. Let's see what else I have in here. These earrings are costume. These are, whoops, almost dropped one. These do not have a maker on them. They're like an antiqued gold tone, purple cat eye, and green rhinestones. Lever backs, very pretty. 1 inch. I think these are great fall earrings. They're beautiful. Number 43 for $5. This might be the brand or the designer, but I'm not sure who that is. Or it's just a cute hang tag, who knows. But again, another pretty fall piece. This is silver tone with bronze seed beads. It is adjustable. So it can go from 7 to 9, probably 9 1/4, 7 to 9 1/4 inches. Number 44 for $5. Hold on. Okay. Before I forget, I'm going to stop the video, and because I already forgot in the beginning, and I'm going to announce that I have 20-piece costume jewelry lots available. So they are $40, free shipping within the US for 20 pieces of costume jewelry. All right. It's going to be branded, not branded. It's going to be earrings, rings, bracelets, necklaces, you know, the whole 9. Resellable, wearable condition. So I have pretty much as many lots as you can think of. I have a lot of jewelry, a lot of costume jewelry. So it is $40, free shipping within the US. If you are outside the US, it'll just be, you know, whatever the shipping is for outside the US. And then I'll work out, maybe I'll give you a couple extra pieces or something. I'll have to figure it out with you. But within the US, $40 free shipping for a 20-piece lot of costume jewelry, and it's going to be mystery. So I'm going to hand pick each item and create these lots. So 20 pieces, $40, free ship within the US. And really, I don't really have any limitation on how many you would like to purchase, I guess, for the most part. Okay, let's continue. We have this tiger's eye and silver tone stretch bracelet. It has really good stretch. It is 6.5 inches without stretching it. It is number 45 and it is $6. All right, I have this right here. This is pretty. This is a necklace. Let me get it straightened out here. It is gold tone and it has a front toggle, and here is the pendant. Okay, so really pretty. It is, I think this is glass, but the rest is, let me see. Actually, it's all glass. Faux pearls. So the drop on it is 9 inches. So that's 18 inches. And then you have the little pendant and such. So this is number 46 for $5. Okay, let's see. Oh, I have these. I forgot I have another pair on card, new on card. Helen Andrews, sterling silver. And I'm going to guess these are glass. Sterling silver and glass. They're kind of just like a hook. And then you have the little dangle square glass. So pretty. These are number 47. Again, would make a great gift. They're new on the card. And we'll do those for $20. Okay. Let's see what else. What is this? This is a magnet bracelet. So the closure is a magnet. And it is 2-strand. Let me hold it the right way. So here is the closure. Nice and easy for someone that has a hard time with clasps. These are all different stones. And then you have the little dangles that say dream, joy, dream, peace. Okay, and it's all silver tone. And the length is 7¼ inches. And this one's number 48. And we'll do that for $6. Okay, I have this Brighton necklace. There's no pendant on it, so you can add a pendant if you want. You can wear it as is, whatever you'd like. And it's kind of like a mesh silver tone. It's silver plated. That's what Brighton does. You have the Brighton B with an extender. So let me give you the total length. And it is in excellent condition. It can go from 23 to 25 inches. 23 to 25 total inches. Brighton, number 49. Let me get a bigger bag for this. And we'll do that for $10. All right. Let's see what else I've got. This is a Liz Palacios, I think that's how you say her name, locket in brass, I believe, marked here with kind of like champagne colored stones, and it does open. I might need my box cutter. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. And no extender. So it's 16 inches. Pendant and bail is 1 inch. Number 50. So let me show you kind of what her stuff goes for. Okay, so you get kind of an idea. This is probably the most looking like. So it looks like they do Swarovski crystals. Yeah, another one right there, like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. Okay, so for this one, I will do, let's go $16. How about that? Okay, let's look at these really pretty earrings. These are sterling silver and amber. They are studs. I will put matching backs on them. Sterling silver and amber. Oops. Number 57, and let's do those for $18. What else do I have in here? Sterling silver and lapis. This could definitely be a unisex piece. Beautiful lapis, sterling silver, $9.50 sterling. So this is a higher content of sterling than $9.25. It's out of 1,000. So a really nice piece. Spring ring closure on the clasp. Let me get the length, get the kink out of it first. Okay. 18 inches. The pendant and bail do articulate with a total measurement of 1.5 inches. Number 52. We're gonna go $48 on that. This is solid sterling. Solid $9.50 sterling. Higher sterling content. How about a double labradorite pendant? This one has more of a blue flash. This one has more of like a grayish flash. Nice large piece, nice large bail, nice long chain. The chain is a sterling box chain with spring ring closure. It is 12 inches on the drop, so that makes it a 24 total inch necklace. Pendant and bail is 2 3/4 inches. Absolutely beautiful. Number 53, and we're gonna do this for 50. All right, we'll do a few more. We'll get to 60. How about that? Okay, this is a black glass bead necklace. I did test it, and it has a sterling clasp. So great for layering if you would like. They are small glass beads. The length is 24 inches, 24-inch total length. Let's see, the beads are, I would say about 4 millimeters, I think. Number 54, let me get a bigger bag. And let's do the black glass bead necklace, sterling silver findings for, let's go $12. And then I have some jewelry boxes and boxes we can do. Okay, here is a multi-stone sterling silver ring. We have sugilite, we have mother of pearl, we have coral, turquoise, onyx, and possibly butterscotch amber. Maybe tiger's eye, not sure. They do have different color tiger's eyes, and CZ's in between. This is marked 925PJ, and it is about a 7.5. Yep, 7.5. Goes with literally any outfit. Number 55 for $35. 55 for $35. And then these pretty little earrings. These are a sterling heart post little studs with some diamond cuts. Super pretty, super dainty. If you would prefer sterling backs, I can change them out. They're marked SU 925 Thailand. SU is sterling unlimited. They measure in at about 1/2 inch. Number 56 for $12. What else do we have here? Here, this was shown last sale. This is turquoise from Tibet. Yes, it is. In the shape of a heart. Sterling silver ring. Where's the marking? Right here. Size 9 1/4. Super pretty. Number 57. Go $35. I have a black onyx ring. Nice, easy, matches with everything and anything. I love the swirl details on the sides. Very pretty, very simple. Like I said, goes with everything. Where's the marking? I don't see one. Oh yeah, here. There you go. Size 8 1/4. Number 58, $28. Okay, let's do these. I've shown, but we'll mark them down. These are a nice classic sterling hoop with the edges with some texture. They are open, so there are a post back. If you would prefer sterling backs, I could switch them out. But really nice, classic pair, 1 inch, number 59 for 20 bucks. Okay, last item. I will do this beautiful amber and sterling necklace, pendant necklace. On a snake chain. It's kind of squared off. Spring ring closure. This one measures in at 17 inches. 17-inch length. And the pendant is 1 inch. So I can do this one at number 60 for 35. Okay. Now I have a few miscellaneous items that I would like to offer. The first being this. This is a silver plate tray. I just thought it was nice and vintage, and you can use it for your jewelry, you know, such as, you know, it is marked over here. I think it's Dowd or David Rogers Company. So it is silver plate. The total length is about 4 1/4 inches by almost 2.5. So if anyone would like this cute little tray, Valley, stop. Let's do that for, let's go $6. Okay, then I thought this was really cool. You don't have to use it as a bank. Let me back out. I thought maybe someone would like this as a jewelry box, or you can use it as a bank. I just think vintage old boxes like this are really cool. Somebody put little like things on the bottom so it didn't scratch anything. It does not come with the key, but you can still open and close it. And I just thought it was really neat because, you know, they're actually used actual pegs, you know, to put these pieces in. And then it opens right up. Okay, so I just thought it was really cool. Really different. Probably very old. It measures 4 1/2 inches by 2 3/4 and 2 inches tall. So if anyone is interested in the box, it's number 62, and I don't think I'm gonna have a bag for this, so we'll just use a Post-it. Number 62, and we will go $12 on the box. Okay. Okay, then I have this tray. I will clean it, obviously. I didn't get a chance to clean anything yet. I just thought this was really pretty for jewelry or perfumes, or like stuff on your dresser or in your bathroom, like soap dish and stuff and such. It is, I believe it's porcelain, since it's Limoges. And I don't think that this is hand painted. I think it's transferware. I could be wrong. But let me see. Yeah, I don't think like this is like hand painted. The flowers might be. See how you can kind of see the brush strokes? So anyway, I just thought this was beautiful for a dresser. and it measures 7 by 6 and a 1/2 inch tall. Wait, hold on. 1 inch tall. So if anyone's interested in the Limoges dish, it is, or you can use it as a dish. You don't have to have it as a dresser tray. You can put crackers and cheese in it if you want. So number 63 for the Limoges, we will do that for $10. Okay. Get all my little doodads. And what is happening outside? There's so many cars outside. I don't know. Anyway, okay. I have 2 more jewelry boxes. So I went to a town-wide tag sale and over this past weekend, and this guy made these boxes and I thought they were so cool and they're so well made. Actually, you know what? Let me stay backed out. I just had to buy them and hopefully get them into new homes so that they could be used. He, you know, said that nobody was buying them, so he stopped making them. I'm like, oh, I mean, he could have just made it up, who knows. But I think they're very well made. This one has like a purple look to it. Very well done, I think. Okay. So there's this one. This one measures in at a little over 4.5 by 4 3/4 and 2.5 inches tall. Obviously, you don't have to use this for jewelry. You can use it for whatever you want. You can have it this way. You can have it this way. I mean, I think they're beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Wait till you see the next one. This one's number 64, and we're going to do this one for $18. And then wait till you see this one. This is so cool. I mean, I've never seen a 2... Is that hair? Yeah. Let me get that out of there. That's gross. Sorry. I think that this is cool. A 2-compartment box. What the? I mean, that's awesome. Okay, very, very nice. You can use it for potpourri. You can use it for stuff on your coffee table, candies and such. All right, so this one is a little over 9 3/4 inch by 3 3/4 and about, hold on, 2 inches tall. And this is about 5 1/4, and this one is 3 1/2. I think it's super cool. So this one is number 65. And we're going to do this one for $25. Okay. All right, let me just look around and make sure I'm not forgetting anything, because I always do somehow. Okay, and then I'll talk about, once again, I'm offering 20-piece costume jewelry mystery lots for $40, free shipping in the US. It'll be resellable, wearable condition, a mix of all different types like necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and such. So 20 pieces, mystery lots of costume jewelry for $40, free ship in the US. So just let me know how many you want. I can pretty much probably make as many as you need. So let me know, and I will just, I don't even think I'll put them on the sold list, because it's not like, you know, that they're limited, I guess you would say. Okay, that ends today's sale. Thank you so much for watching. Again, here are the ordering instructions. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.